Morning. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you guys had a good night. Set your intentions, even though this is kind of like the fake New Year. The real New Year is spring equinox. But whatever. This is a good start. What? Okay, Hierophant reverse. Okay, so maybe you're breaking some contracts or you're fulfilling some obligations to yourself instead of things outside of yourself, or you're finding ways that maybe you were slacking in honoring yourself or your surroundings. The Hierophant reverse here, and we're correcting them, or at least recognizing which areas need attention, or I just heard making some sacrifices in order to obtain a higher level. Yep, the Emperor. A higher, to boss up. Exiting certain scenarios, situations, making promises to yourself that you're not going to break in order to become this powerful leader to yourself. And not be so concerned with other people, but definitely concerned with your own well-being and your own attitude toward yourself. Like the way you look and speak to yourself is going to be changing, or has already been changing. You're not interacting with people that just waste your time or make you feel like you're not doing enough, even though you're just like, okay, well, I'm giving you this huge opportunity and you guys just want to be miserable. Or, yeah, engaging with people that interfere with your own self-concept, your own self-respect, or try to like abuse your power or get you to look like you're abusing your power in some way. These people are now feeling like they missed out on an opportunity to have you as a leading force in their life, or somebody that they can depend on, because you offered to these people and you couldn't depend on them. They could depend on you, but you couldn't depend on them. So they're gonna have to feel like they missed out on something because they were distracted by these minor offers or minor attention. I just heard attention. These people are now like, oh, instead of all like, I don't know, 3-4 of these people, I really just wanted this person's attention. Or I really just wanted, or somebody was sustaining like a whole group on their energy, and now that this person realizes who the fuck they are, the Emperor, and they're like, none of you people listen to me anyways. Hierophant reverse, 3 of Pentacles reverse. So like, what am I even doing here? So now you're taking control of every fragment of your being and directing it towards things that are going to that are far beyond the scope of whoever and whatever you're leaving behind. Yeah, Judgment reverse. No second chances for these people to interfere and like cause you trouble or trap you in like these cyclical negative thoughts. No cyclical negative thoughts, or you're like, okay, you're getting nowhere with all these negative feelings, and you need to cut it out. You had to tell somebody that they like needed to cut it out before they missed out, and they missed out. And now you don't feel terrible about cutting this off because you gave this person a lot of warnings, a lot of tries. And this relationship just wasn't important to them. So your relationship with yourself is becoming top priority, not paying attention to anything or any other opinions. You're not even allowing, like, I just saw, like, brainwaves. Like, other people's vibes anywhere near you. You're like, I'm not participating in anything that's trying to minimize me or make me feel like I should be wasting my time doing something so frivolous or goofy. Like, socializing with the wrong people. Yeah. You're not afraid of making moves away that are going to improve your life significantly. And you're not worried about these people calling you disloyal or unaffectionate or unstable because you decided to step out of fear and not be worried about whatever these people are talking about because they don't feel like they can get a grasp on their own power. These people, like, wanted you to be the power source and then to, like, not give you credit, not give you props or, like, affection, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm the boss. What am I doing? And then you cut it off. And you're not allowing yourself near these people anymore. I feel like these people are still, like, trying to come after you. And they're saying that, like, you're not fair. Justice reverse. 9 of Wands. How could you just let this go after all these years? Because you disrespected me for 9 fucking years, 8 years, however many years. You disrespected me and now I'm saying no. Or maybe you've always said no and you were just, like, letting it slide, hoping that these people were gonna, like, figure it out. But they couldn't get out of your head, so you did, and you moved it along. You're calling someone's bluff over here with the Empress reverse. And you don't feel bad about it? About how they're unstable? Maybe they're mentally unstable, which leads to material instability, especially if you're trapped in these thought cycles that they want you to rescue them from. They're calling you fake, but they want you to rescue them from their own shit that they keep running in their own head. They, like, want you to talk them out of their own self-pity or something. No. Not your job. Not your job. Your job is to be the fucking boss of your own life. Not the boss of these other people who are then gonna be like, hey, you're not the boss of me. Okay. But they're asking you for, like, your opinions and stuff, and then they're being like, wow, they're so controlling. Okay. What else do we need to know? We got 30 seconds left. I just feel like you're bossing up and you're not paying attention to these people. And you're very emotionally balanced. You're very kind. Maybe they're trying to say that you're unkind, but you're very kind, King of Cups. And you're very compassionate, and you don't want to make any hasty moves towards these people because they can't get out of their own suffering. And that's not your problem. It's never going to be your problem. Maybe it was in the past, but it isn't anymore. And now that you're balanced and sticking up for them yourself, they expect you to offer to them, and it's just not going to happen. It's a no. It's a no.